Well, happy Friday. It's Big Love Vinyl. Just arrived. New arrivals, new vinyl arrivals here at Big Love Vinyl here in Oak Island, North Carolina. Are you ready to see what's new this week? I'm about to show you. Here we go. There's a Giuffria. That album is $12. There's a Cyndi Lauper Japanese press with the Obi strip, $35. There's Mom's Apple Pie. You've probably seen their debut album. This is their second one, and it's called Number 2. It's $9. There's a Madonna, Like a Virgin. That one is $15. There's my favorite Madness record. Love every song on that one. $18 for Madness. This is a Philippines import of Paul McCartney's Tug of War. That's $17. It has ebony and ivory on it. There's Mungo Jerry. Can you name their one-hit wonder? Put it in the comments. Mungo Jerry, beautiful copy, $19. This is Mott the Hoople. This album is called Mad Shadows. Not one you see very often. $17. Bobby McFerrin, Simple Pleasures. That one is $13. Manchester Collection. That is $28. It's Bands of the Manchester Musicians Collective, and that is an import from the UK. Beautiful copy of Mr. Mister. That's Welcome to the Real World. That's got the hype sticker on it, and it's in the shrink. Sorry for all the noise. Uh-oh, Keith Moon. Two Sides of the Moon, and that's one of them. Sorry for all the background noise. That's Malo. Kind of a rare record, $34 for Malo. There's Moby Grape. That one is $21. This is Mothers, The Mothers. This is called Just Another Band from LA. That is a UK import, $38. Curtis Mayfield. This is called Back to the World. $19 for the Curtis Mayfield. These are in absolutely beautiful condition, by the way. There's Marillion. That album is called Fugazi. $21 on the Marillion. There's the Smiley Smile album from the Beach Boys. Not one that we record people see very often. That one's $25. There's a James Brown record. That's called It's a New Day, So Let a Man Come In. $21 on the James Brown. There's a Best of Blondie. Every song's great on that one, $28. This is what I believe to be a signed Hank Ballard album. You Can't Keep a Good Man Down. That's an unauthenticated signature. Definitely a collector piece. There's one of my favorite 80s records, Time and Tide from Basha, $14. This album is called Brotherhood. It's $17. There's Booker T and the MGs, $21. That's the best of. Again, we're doing the new pre-owned arrivals here at Big Love Vinyl Friday morning. Jefferson Airplane, that is the worst of, tongue-in-cheek. $15 on the Jefferson Airplane. That's the Billy Joel Live in Leningrad album. That's a carryover from last week. Thought I'd show it again because that's a nice piece for your Billy Joel collection. It's not easy to find. $29 on that. $24 on the Groundhogs. That album is called Split. Really cool album. Listened to it the other day. Joe Perry Project, Let the Music Do the Talking. That is $15. Nice copy of Kansas Leftoverture. Love that record from, I think, 76, I want to guess. $12 for Leftoverture. And then we got some reggae, Jimmy Cliff. The Harder They Come, that's a soundtrack. And that is a rare one. $39 on Jimmy Cliff. We have David Crosby's solo album called If Only I Could Remember My Name. He must have smoked something right before he came up with that album title. $25 for David Crosby. There's Devo, New Traditionalists. That one's $23. Band on the Run. That's Wings. $10 for the Band on the Run. There's a Magical Mystery Tour from the Beatles. $24 on that. And here is a White Album. Let me give you the details on this one. This is a US 1971 reissue Winchester, and it is complete. That means all 4 of the 8x10s are there and the poster, and that's $65. Good price for a complete US 1971 Beatles white. America's First Record is $10. Some good songs on that. Bette Midler. That one's called Bette Midler. It's her first one, $10. We've got George Carlin, Class Clown. And my records just fell over, so bear with me. This is a album by ABBA, obviously. It's called Waterloo. And it's a rare misprint because on the label on side 2 is blank. So this is definitely one for the collector if you're interested. Next up is Steve Winwood, Ark of the Diver. That's a Japanese press with the Obi strip. I have that one priced at $35. Next up is the Pretenders. This is also an import. This one's from Portugal. $25 for the beautiful Portugal pressing. That vinyl is really nice. $25 again on the Pretenders. Next up is Jim Steinman. And yes, there it is, collectors. The 7-inch that is almost never with the record. That's the Rock and Roll Dreams Come Through. That was actually the hit song from this record. Jim Steinman, Bad for Good, with the 7-inch is only $20. Someone will grab that for sure. Very nice copy of Nas. That's US 1969 when that came out. And do you know who that is? Might look familiar to you. Very popular solo artist. The Yes album, this is an especially beautiful copy. I've got it priced at $25 based on condition. Yes is one of my favorite bands. And what else do we have here? A couple more. This is a Beatles album called A Collection of Beatles Oldies. It's UK import, $19 for that. Here's a $19 something new from the Beatles. 1976. It does have a chewed up corner there, just if you're wondering what the heck that is in the corner. Last but not least, another copy of Ramones Road to Ruin. This one's $55. It is a promo copy. That's why the price is what it is. Makes it rare. US 1978 Ramones. All right, that is our new vinyl arrivals for this week here in Oak Island. Hope you guys have a great holiday weekend.